The bloody mummers and the pair of hairless dogs to do a dire wolf's work. I won't bother with your name, you dissoled codpiece stain. The old gods won't miss another bird crushed under my boot. At least give me a better fight than this snap twig! Refuse this honorable death, and you will die slowly.
I will accept the challenge.
I won't bend any knee to those mummers.
House Tall Heart is not your enemy.
They might as well be. The way they grovel in the dirt for the Boltons.
The North remembers, Lord Stel. It remembers the power of the old gods. It remembers the horrors of the long night. It remembers the injustices inflicted upon it by the Barrow Kings, by the Lannisters, and by the Boltons at the Red Wedding. It remembers how generous Lord Eddard Stark and his entire line before him was to them. Lord Tallheart hasn't forgotten either. Speak to him, and you will see.
Aye. The Tall Heart will have his talk. Been a Stark in Winterfell since there were giants in this land.
Be that as it may, Lord Stel. Nobody knows where Rickon Stark went. Lady Sansa and Arya are missing too. The Stark family has no heir until we find them.
Am I interrupting?
Timely arrival, actually. Lord Stel was telling me of your duel.
And what a duel it was! My sons tell me your father is the Marek of Rinnan's Rest, aye. Aye. Thought I smelt the beast's blood. Good man. But looks too southern for my taste. We have spoken of the Stark until you came. The Tall Heart tells me he and many of the settlers still honor the Stark. The Lord cooked up a ruse to confuse the Bolton.
If Roose starts breathing down our necks, there won't be a march against Winterfell at all.
We will maintain a stalemate. That will explain the Tall Heart's soldiers.
We must be able to count on your discretion.
Lord Bolton ordered me to find Sir Emil and deliver his report. Sir Emil experienced firsthand what a fierce adversary the Grey Wolf clan is. I will report that it is no wonder Lord Tallheart requires more men.
Aye. Aye.
Choose your words carefully. Roose Bolton is as cunning as a fox.
We will know when you plan war. The Boltons will suffer us. And you, my friend, you are a true northerner.
My thanks, my lords.
You have returned, alive, and none the worse for wear, I see.
I found your knight, Sir Emil. He didn't make it.
Unfortunate. He was headstrong, but loyal. And what of Lord Tallheart's troops?
House Tallheart was amassing men to defend the small folk from mountain clan incursions.
I would remind Helman of his place at Torrent Square. He has too few men to protect himself, especially if the Ironborn return.
Lord Tallheart assures me he is taking care of it, my lord.
Tallheart is keeping busy, at least. We'll let him think he's won some reprieve for his house. Emil's helmet. His household will appreciate it. Leave it on the table. And think again, before you pull out that parchment of yours. The only result you produced is a bloodied helmet. I will think on your request. Now be on your way.
Roose Bolton might be the most powerful man in the north, but even he seems to struggle to retain control. The mountain clans had been warring with House Tallheart, accusing them of breaking the oath they swore to the Starks. Now they're unified in their hate for the Boltons, and the Boltons in their dislike for my house. It'll take more than solving a border skirmish to earn Roose's trust.